we discovered that
This is the weirdest story anybody's ever said on the podcast. That made me uncomfortable.
From the beginning too.
No, it's the serial killer tone of his complete lack of emotion.
Thank you. Can I tell you
And
something?
then this happened.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? And I know
The
Bill.
only thing missing from that story is the sound of somebody gagged, screaming in the other room.
Right. Now I know that you.
Let me go.
Yeah. And I know that you suspect that my husband is a psycho. I've heard about
No, he
this.
is.
Yeah, no, I know, and I actually
completely
agree.
is.
Yeah, and I've been trying to
He is
prove
a
this
psycho.
on this show for a long
He's just
time.
there's Bud and there's Bud Light. There's Psycho and Psycho Light. He's not the high calorie one that can't get married and have kids.
That's right.
Yes, but if his thoughts were a movie,
Yep.
yeah, definitely NC-17.
Yep, he's a functioning psychopath.
Yeah.
You know why? Because when I started dating him, Bill, and this is a true story, when I started dating Tom Segura back in 2005, there were red flags, little stuff, like when we were, remember?
Little dead animals behind your apartment building?
Not that. But I remember, in the beginning, you're all lovey-dovey, and he'd be like, I like you so much. I like you so much. I just want to gouge your eyes out. I want to squish your face and kill you and put a sledgehammer in your head. Remember that stuff, Tom? You're like, I love you so much. I just want to smash your goddamn head in. I'm being serious.
Yeah. No, somebody said that about my kid one time. Oh, my God, look at those feet. I just want to cut them off. And I was just like, yeah, fucking lunatics. Yeah, right there. You can't be with a person like that. So
Well, if
you ever need a safe house, we got a guest room.
Well, I'm 2 kids deep now.
I think I used to say, I want to put your head through that dresser.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was as an expression of love.
Right.
Yeah.
And there were other things, too, like...
Because you don't like love and you hate that it makes you feel weak or something, that you want to violently take it out on her?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah. I mean, it worked out.
It did, actually.
Were you frustrated that you knew you had no control over the love that you had for your wife? So
that's good,
then
Bill.
you were starting to feel trapped?
I think it was more of
like that.
I didn't know how to express how good I felt. So
Yeah.
I thought
No.
yeah.
No. He really he tried to play dim-witted there.
Yeah.
No,
See, that's the problem.
you're
I fell
cold,
for it.
calculated.
Yeah.
You're everything you need to be to make in this business.
Yeah.
You just can't be
Yes.
creative and just be floating around like, oh, that tickles my artistic fantasy. Oh, can you believe this guy said that about someone on a podcast? And it just becomes
Yeah. My rule became you guys don't have this luxury. You have to have discipline and do jokes, and those are going to involve the rest of the world, but my rule became, because I'm babbling, I had to go, okay, it's at the end of my nose where all the, I can confess, I can talk about anything. It's not going to be clickbait if I talk about sticking stuff up my butt when I'm jerking off or
What do you stick in your butt when you jerk off?
You
can't brush over that. Yeah, bad
scripts he didn't like.
People's dreams.
People's dreams. I'm really fancy. I'm like a Sam Shepard play.
Do you take those little brass clips out of there before you do it, or is that an added Christmas bonus for you?
People's dreams.
Yeah.
A Sharpie pen, Jim Norton. A Sharpie pen.
Have you really?
Yeah, I tried it because I read a Playboy article about the prostate getting stimulated and stuff, and so I tried a Sharpie pen. But and then
put some hand sanitizer on it or something first, or just find a pen and put
I
it up
thought
there?
that pen is the thing that got dirty, not me.
Cap on or cap off?
It was the end. That's why I picked it.
Shit,
I was
like an
it's
octopus afterwards.
I don't want that.
Where'd he go?
Squirting ink.
The cap is designed to be like a grappling hook. You wouldn't want to actually put that up there.
Just hooks on.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you always learn. That's why
It's
you
like
got to
a
come out to
harpoon.
LA, Jim. You got to learn shit out here.
But
So a pen, did you like it or did you not like it?
well, it was fine enough. I mean, something in your butt is better than something not in your butt,
Sure.
I guess, is what we find out. But the problem is it worth, then you finish orgasming and you're,
You got to go back to Staples.
and now I'm like, now
it's 4:30. There's traffic.
They have to gingerly pull a pen out of your asshole. You're like, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth this
I was
moment.
just saying he needed more Sharpies.
Did you go in?
No, we're still going. No, I didn't go in for that. You think I'm actually going up? You think he got offered that? He's fucking Johnny Depp.
I know,
man.
but I figured, they'd be like, it's Bill Burr. Fucking, let's take a look.
It's Bill Burr. He sells no movie tickets.
Let's try it out.
He sold out an improv.
Hey, didn't you have a clip from Bill's show?
Oh, is this here? I don't know. Our
Netflix
producer sends
approved.
us folders of shit. I don't know. This is it. What is this?
Black guys who love to fuck and fuck good. If you're a hot black guy and you want to fuck me at $23.95, if you want to move in, you can move in, but you gotta fuck me. I need to be fucked a lot, man. Get free food, free rent, and everything else, man. Here's the deal, man.
Is that from your show?
No, I'm just fascinated by that guy. That's about as free as it gets. I mean, he just doesn't care if his mother sees that or, I mean, you know. He,
Free is a good word.
He knows what he wants. Is that a bow in his hair or is that just some shit in the
I think
background?
that's the background.
Dude, he gave out
Do
his
you want
address.
free rent, though? Like, you get free rent, you get free food.
The reason why he's alone is he suffocates you.
Yeah.
He's very needy.
Very
I need to
needy.
be fucked. I need to be fucked a lot. It's just like, okay. He sounds like, you know, if you were into that he'd be enjoyable for about 2-3 days. And then after a while-
Oh, it would tire you out. Yeah.
Men from jail, homeless, or you're a thug, you want to come move in, a friend can move with you too, man. Free rent, you get a lease and a key. Fuck me. Piss on me, beat me, I'm home now. You see me, you want to come over today and try it out, man.
Try it out. What do you think?
No, I'm just trying to think what happened. He definitely was not built up as a child.
No.
You don't even
All that
rest-
stuff, beat me, pee on me, and all that. It's just like your parents were just. I think this whole childhood were just yelling, "You're not good enough."
Yeah, it's probably
I'm
pretty
disappointing
bad.
you. I
Yeah.
wish the kid across the street was my son and not you.
Yeah,
It's
it's
horrible
horrible.
shit
Yeah.
like
I
that.
know.
I feel bad for that guy.
I know, but
however,
at the same time, it's funny.
however, yeah, but you know what's funny is like he so hates himself that he just fucking he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you get like there's no? How does he have a job? Like, what do you mean rent free? Like, what are you doing? Like, does he drive like a UPS truck and like they're gonna see that and be like, well, you know, he what he does in his own time, he's not.
But we can't give him any black eye partners, though. That'd be too
No.
Yeah, just have
sure.
him just
Too
have him
tempting.
deliver in the white neighborhood, so we keep that side of him.
Oh my
What do you think
God.
about drug use? What do you think's going
Yeah,
on
I
there?
think he's a little high.
Yeah, those rings around the eyes are pretty serious. I think.
But that's such a crazy mustache that if he shaved that off, I don't think I'd recognize him.
It is I didn't even really think about the
Yeah.
mustache. That's a good point.
Very Cheech Marin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like dated. It's very
It
dated
is.
look. And if he wants to attract
try it out.
men,
Motherfucker pissed on me, try it out. Seriously, applied only as fuck, man. I'm looking for hardcore guys. I mean it. I want to do it.
I mean it.
And I want to deliver it. I'm a hot white trash. Come dump. Let's fuck.
it's a good offer.
know.
Rent free. He's a hot cum dumpster.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on.
Like, doesn't he have enough pain in his life? He's got to be on this show too. You know what I mean? Yeah, that wasn't like low hanging fruit. That was actually. If you did that in a movie, if that was the character, you would be nominated because that was an amazing performance. I actually, what I was kind of addicted to was his cadence.
Yeah.
The way he had a very unique way of saying, perfect.
You think so?
That the Louis Changed the World song.
I had this really bad habit from just growing up in the 70s in the Midwest. Like when I was in the edit bay working on Community as late as 2010, I would say, take that back. What's this? See this? That's gay. Get rid of that. Like I was still doing that. I kind of had to like. There was a sea change during these last like 5 years. Like I like had to and then I found out what it was is I shouldn't be saying that anyway, but I found out the editor was gay, and realized I had been nonstop using that word just to mean like
Lame.
dumb,
Lame, stupid.
retarded,
Thanks,
you know.
yeah.
And then I apologized to him, and then the way he accepted the apology broke my heart because it was like he was like, yeah, that word just reminds me of a lot of stuff, you know. And it was like, oh god, like, that really like
the thing
woke me
about
up.
gay though, it's like it used to mean happy, and I was really happy, right?
Sure.
And you never heard them complain when it got hijacked. Like the really happy people didn't like protest against gay people. It's like, hey, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that word used to mean we're really enjoying our day. Well, you guys turned around and took it.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh boy.
I'm talking about where they're like the morbidly obese runway modeling, and you're like, we're beautiful, and you're like, I don't think
No,
so.
I think if
I
you're
don't
going to be in
know.
a movie, you should be. And if you're going to get naked on
Yes.
film,
Yeah.
in TV, and movie, you should be in the best fucking shape you
Stunning.
could possibly be.
Yeah.
Or you go the other way for the laugh.
Right.
But you're doing it for the laugh. But like to sit there and just show off an unworked out body and say that that's brave.
Right.
It's like the bravery is the person who has to look at it.
Yeah.
Because listen, we all look at each other's fucking regular bodies, when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because you love the other person.
Right.
You have to love somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what's amazing about beautiful people is you're not in love with them, but you can see them naked.
Right.
Like
right.
that's how that's really in shape.
Right. I mean, I know the whole idea is like
no one wants
people...
to see me naked. I joke. You know what I look like naked? I look like I have the exact same body as the Pink Panther. Well, it's just a big head and it's just straight down, no ass, and then I have like the Pink Panther was like first trimester.
Yeah.
Like. But we live in an age though that if I was completely naked, I would be called brave and courageous rather than fucking rude and inconsiderate to make you guys look at me.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been asked to be shirtless. I'm like, it's disgusting. Like, is it because it's funny? Because if it's going to be funny, that's one thing. But like, I would do it if can I act like I think I'm good looking? Right.
Then I would do it.
Right.
But if I'm going to do it like, man,
serious.
This is my body, deal with it, and literally put the pressure on you to not laugh at me and ridicule me, is I am living in such a world of fucking delusion. I don't have any fucking pigment.
Yeah.
Just for me, no matter what shape I got into, to take my shirt off, I would be blinding people.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
it's just,
so
it's
wild.
just-
and that's
but
the
I
thing.
have other things that I'm good at.
Right.
Sure.
Okay, so you're the non-binary comedian. Very good.
Very good.
Okay, here's another
Performing
one.
in Irvine. By the way, they didn't mention I'm going to be wearing a dress.
Yes. Please.
Okay, would you rather everywhere you go, you have to run to get there?
I'm out on that. I don't even care what the next one is. My back can't take it.
It's literally like you go to the next room in your house to say
Like a
something to your
5-year-old.
wife.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Always running.
Never stretching, just always running.
You always have to run to Irvine.
If someone knocks on your front door, you have to run there. You have to run on stage.
Heavy
you always
feet.
run.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't care what this is. Or join ISIS. All right, ISIS. Let's get those fucking infidels.
Or every time you speak, you're shouting. So you're basically a toddler. Like you're
Full
screaming,
volume
full
shouting.
like right
Will
now.
it hurt my voice to do
Of course, yes.
Yeah, a
it's
little bit.
painful.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not fun. Neither of these are going to be fun.
But you have to go like the phone ring. Hello. Yeah, like that. You always you say everything in that range.
Yeah, and your stand-up too.
I found a loophole. I find a loophole.
What's the loophole?
I would just ignore people.
Oh,
So then I wouldn't have to talk to them, and then I just wait till they say my name 10 times, and I'd be like, "What?" So it made sense. There's the loophole. Because you
That is a
need
great
you
loophole, yeah.
need
That
your
is
health.
good.
You need your health, and my body would just hurt so much if
what
I
about
did that.
your sweet wife who you love? Be like, Bill, you gotta go. Yeah, and then she's like, Do you think you can take our daughter to the park? You're like, Yeah, and then your sweet daughter.
Yeah, but I
comes
could
in.
explain to her. I have an affliction. Ignore the tone of my voice. I love you more than life itself. You're my best friend.
So
I'd love to go to the movies, but you're going to have to do the purchase.
You can't whisper during the movie.
Yeah, he can. He can shout it. It's one of my favorite actors. Yeah, definitely. He could do it.
I think the wife did it.
He gets some more popcorn.
Yeah, but I actually, because that would be fun. Once my wife was into it, I would just be totally quiet.
Yeah.
And your
And
act.
having sex. You like that? You feel so good.
It would wear on her. I think the bit would wear on her after a while.
You
No,
would get a
I would just
divorce.
duct tape a pillow around my
Oh,
mouth.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So,
So then it'd be
sounds
all
like,
right. Just do it like that. It's still not sexy.
No,
No, it's terrible.
my brain
This is
hurts.
terrible.
The back of my head hurts.
But if you run everywhere, you'd be in great shape,
There you go.
and you can maintain your human relationships.
Yeah, you wouldn't yell at
But
anybody.
it's as simple as like you have to go piss in the middle of the night.
Yeah, no, but I would be miserable. I would start yelling at people because your body can't take that.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
Yeah, but you get used to it. What do you mean? You become in fantastic shape.
I don't know what a quip is.
It's a new toothbrush.
Oh, you know what? You're looking to write a prescription. I feel like this is the end of a therapy session.
I'm gonna send you a quip. Okay,
Huh?
just let me say.
What is a quip?
It's a toothbrush.
It's a toothbrush.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a fancy, really fancy one.
Please,
You don't
it's
like
on
it?
me. You can fucking throw it. You try it out.
Is this how you handle your relationships when people? What I should have bitched about something bigger.
Yeah.
Fucking hate my car. You just sit there, let me get you a car.
Now you've been with your lovely wife for how long? How long you guys been together?
I don't know, like 14, 15 years.
It's fucking it's a good run.
I love her more than ever.
Oh, see,
she's the best.
How fucking happy
She's
he
the
is.
best.
It's nice.
I know.
It's refreshing. I hate when people hate their spouses.
But you can
It bothers me.
always.
Yeah. I bitch about her on stage, but I love her.
Yeah.
I do.
No, but you meant it. I fucking saw that bit, and you meant it.
All right, don't yell at me.
So
You gonna put my head through the dresser?
because I love you. Now you're always looking for ways to spice it up. Every relationship is. I was wondering.
Don't do that to me.
I'm wondering.
Okay, if that's what you're looking to do,
if
don't say that I am.
You will consider something different.
Hi, Melanie.
I'm Scotty O.
With Ecstatic Hearts Tantra. And we just want to share that there are many ways to orgasm. You don't actually have to be having sex. You can orgasm just from hugging.
You know what's funny is they like if you switch their hair, they could be each other. They look just like each other.